keeping your distance, time to turn your eyes away. Is there a time for keeping your head down, forgetting all for day? Is there a time for color lipstick, a time for curling hair? Is there a time for high street shopping, to find the right dress to wear? Here she comes. Let's turn around. Here she comes to take her crown. Is there a time to run for cover, a time for kiss and tell? Is there a time for different colors, different names you find it hard to spell? Is there a time for first communion, a time for East 17? Is there a time to turn to Mecca? Is there a time to be a beauty queen? Here she comes. He plays the clown. Here she comes. Surreal in her crown.
Fisica fiume trova la via nel mare, e come fiume giungerà già a me, oltre confine per la l'estate. Dici che come fiume
así. Solo te quiero en mí. Escucha mis anseos, inciertos como yo. Soy la prisionera, soy lluvia de verano, soy sin fronteras, la hora es de entregarte a mí. Así vidas nuevas se formarán, sentimientos
just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Song, the killer song, the killer song, I love it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. 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 Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd are jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. Oh, a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Oh, a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. 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 Make my day.
every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, I don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of the trees. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, I don't know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when you call out my name. Love is in the air, love is in the air. Oh, 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 oh. Love is in the air, in the rising of the sun.